This short clip is from my live trading room. You can engage directly with my fabulous team and me at LaDucTrading.com for all our research and trades. Or for just my daily live streams, you can access via YouTube memberships. All links are in the description. The one that I had mentioned yesterday in detail was this RGTI. So I loved the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder formation on a weekly, and said it just needs to get and stay above 1921, then 20, then 2142, and with a target of 2378. All right, so it's pushing 25 this morning. So that was fast and furious. Didn't expect quite that bar, but here we are. So congratulations if you took the RGTI. It was part of the quantum space that we reviewed yesterday, where U.S. government as venture capitalist is coming in and plunking down $2 billion. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it is for small stocks. Quantum QTUM is the ETF, and RGTI is the one that I liked the most of the whole bunch. And that puppy might have short interest. I never even looked, if truth be told, but now you can see this is stunning. What it usually does is we'll come down, base around 24, and then continue higher in time. So it's had a big surge here right into and above the 200-day, which is the green line. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, fuel cell is parabolic. That one was recommended because of this trendline breakout and this energy storage explosion. Anyway, ASTS continues off of this gorgeous green, right, on the scene. It had to get back above it. It did. And then it had to get and stay above 75. Remember that? And then earnings a little shake and bake, but they didn't fall apart. And now ASTS is right back up to 103. Space is leading. UFO, the ETF, strongly. It's now above 60, pushing 61 and change. Remember NVTS? This was Archna's setup. Oh my gosh, did this clear above that monthly trend line, came back in, but marginally. And remember, this was the Bollinger Band breakout on a weekly I said would be very explosive if and when it got above 1117. Well, it's pushing into 30 in 6 weeks. So this needed to get and stay above 1117, critical. That happened to be back in mid-April. Little digestion here at trend line monthly, right at that 10 week as well. Threw up higher, and then you've got this massive melt up here, melt up candle, expansion candle that literally, look at that, it held 1779, and in very short order, you can also see the 21-day tag, basically 4 days. In 4 days, it went from 1750 into nearly $30. So strong NVTS, congrats. So remember we talked to RDW, that exploded higher, gorgeous. I loved that big bullish engulfing. It had follow through above 1185. Price target was 1455. It came in this week, but it got absolutely supported. Where did it get supported? Right over here at 1352. That was the key area to get supported, and it absolutely held. Look at this, gorgeous. And now it just broke out another 14%, and it's above 1637. It's also got that left shoulder, head, right shoulder formation on a monthly, but it's a little bit funkier. Not as easy to see on a monthly, but I can kind of see it right here. It's just not as pretty. It's not as easy. It's much easier to see the trend line breakout. Gorgeous. That's all I needed to see was this right here, and then follow through. So congrats on the RDW. This is part of the space. Yes, I think if you're chasing ENPH, you're doing it right, exactly as it would traditionally digest. 59 would be where you want it to hold. Also the 100 week. Luke is still long, and he is still remaining long BB, which was the 400 week, which is when I noticed it. So, and he was like, where have you been? I'm like, I don't know. It's a gorgeous pullback and slingshot. And it did. And I didn't know it was related in the Nokia AI stuff. So that is a slingshot. It is clearly above 626 in the 400 week, and BB is up another 11% just today. This market is a little bit unhinged.
Join Club to trade with Samantha. Scan this QR code or click the link in the description.